You know what is fun?
Playing cards with you this weekend.
Just say Friday.
This Friday night.
Does he need a time and a place?
To set the appointment, usually do need a location.
That's a no. She's thinking, am I gonna have to go to his house? Like, I have no idea the setting of this.
You're overthinking it. If she likes him, she'll think of it.
What?
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
So this filter guesses your profession based on your face.
I don't like where this is going.
They really did him wrong there and somehow took away his hair too. But at least farming is super underrated as they tend to make a lot of money. Next we got a judge handing out a reality check.
You're 19?
Yes.
You look older. That's not a compliment. I see issues there. I'm telling you, you look troubled and older than your years. Your father looks better. Your grandmother looks better.
Something ain't right.
130 messages deleted? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not?
No, because I found something I didn't really want to find.
So look, Apple came out with a new feature where you can check recently deleted messages. So go to iMessage on her phone real quick. We're gonna see if she's really loyal. This is going like, tell us from here, okay? All right. Who's Jackson?
That's the guy I was just talking about.
130 messages deleted? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not?
No, because I found something I didn't really want to find.
Man, what happened?
You serious?
Bro was clearly hurting and that Jackson guy was talking to her behind his back. And two wrongs do not make a right. Next we got a checklist of who your girlfriend shouldn't be talking to.
You're probably not finding love because you're the problem, and God is protecting other people from you.
What is the reason that you would risk so much to date a single mom? Because dating a single mom, it comes with more to lose. You could date a man that has great potential. He has a great head on his shoulder. He has great values. He has great morals and he has goals and he's ambitious. But he's just in the process where he's working to build that for himself because they want the success of it at the end, because they want to be there in the good times, not the hard times. That's all you feel like you can get. Then you know what? You need to work harder at becoming a better you, because at the end of the day, if you're dating a single mom, you are risking more long term. And if she feels like you're beneath her, if you feel like that's the reason that you guys are dating because you feel like you can't get better, then guess what? You're just going to be her simp. You're not going to be happy either way. You're going to live a miserable life.
Yeah, it really helps to know what you're getting into before you make a decision. So you definitely cannot afford to be desperate. Next, we got a boyfriend who is just worried about his meal.
Bruh, chill.
Listen, if she leaves you at your lowest, bro,
I promise I'm really trying to help you guys up. He had his stitching off, but please watch it to its entirety. Because let's really talk about it. First off, I just want to start by saying, when you're in a relationship, you are just that. In a relationship, this is not for better or for worse. We did not say vows. Meaning, if she don't stay with you at your lowest, bro, now. If it's like, you're...
Like, listen, you see how they talk though, bro? Like, that's wild, right? So she goes on to say, like, okay, if you're just in a relationship and you're not married, you didn't say any vows, so you're not obligated to stay with that person. Okay, whatever. But you can't say that if you're planning on being married to that person. You have to practice being a wife. You have to practice being a husband, right? But if you're so quick to leave them before you're married, then you will leave them while y'all are married.
What's the point of calling it a relationship if you're just not going to be loyal? Cause there are things called situationships for that. Next, we got some great points on what many guys actually find attractive.
Don't care if you got on Steve Madden's or Yves Saint Laurent. He don't. That's that y'all be competing with on your own. A gonna f you if you got a Michael Kors bag or if you got a Birkin, if you in a Honda or if you in a Bentley. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest.
But I agree with, I definitely do agree with
Rico,
him.
you said before,
I've been in here.
I see it all the time and I hear it all the time.
Take away Kim Kardashian. Take away select few ones. None of them ever got a fucking ring. They who everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household, pardon me. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. So y'all trying to find and emulate some that ain't even successful.
And look so differently when you don't care anymore. When you don't care to impress them anymore. When you don't care to chase after them anymore. You quickly realize that they're ordinary people, and you've allowed your lust and your love to put them on a pedestal that didn't even exist. Wake up, fellas, and understand life.
They say that if you chase them, it is just nothing more than a distraction, cause it's obviously better to just focus on your success. Next, we got some pretty smooth moves on a bike.
It's a pull-ups. Can I show you good technique in push-ups? It's no problem. Yes. Yeah, I'm cleaner, but I'm like trainer here.
Wow, that was impressive. Would probably make a couple individuals insecure for sure.
Huff, your sister gets cheated on, so you take her to a bodybuilding show. She liked.
At the end of the day, all they want is someone that loves them, cares for them, someone that shows them affection, someone that treats them right, someone that makes good money, someone that's at least 6 feet tall, someone that's smart, someone that's in good shape, someone that's charismatic, someone that's spontaneous, someone that's interesting, someone that makes 6 figures, someone that's at least 6 inches, someone that protects them, someone that looks after them, someone that's loyal, someone that buys them the new Chanel purse, someone that buys them jewelry, someone that takes them on cruises or on exotic vacations, someone that buys them cool cars, someone that lets them live in a nice house. Like, come on, boys. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, quite possibly. It's like, how in the world can one meet all of those needs at once? Don't really think Superman himself can match all those requirements.
It's true. Egg is one of the meals or one of the food items that causes flatulence. But it also helps you.
And there we have it, literally.
Her face when it happens.
You're still a traitor.
Oh my god, her face of embarrassment.
How many kids you have?
11.
You have 11 kids.
I am every time working, no stopping.
Hilarious. I mean, I think we heard the greatest laugh in the world right there. How many kids do you have? Yes.
Rule number 21. Stay single until someone actually compliments your life in a way that makes it better not to be single. If not, it's not worth it.
What will you rate this nice guy?
I give you 8.
8? That's good.
What will you rate him? What will you rate her?
Honestly,
he gets a spin.
7.
Damn.
That's respectful. 7 to 8. 7 to 8 like me.
Now, because he called you a 7, you know he's not a simp. Does he have a chance still to get your number?
No.
Why is that?
At all?
No, because, some people just see me higher up in their eyes.
They can see that.
Oh, emotional damage. But maybe it could have been like, oh, never mind, you're a 10. But don't really think that would have worked either.
Hold on, let me check real quick, bro. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
The guys are going out tonight to grab a few drinks. Is it cool if I go?
Yep.
Yep, that's it?
Yeah, go.
I mean, I'm only gonna be like an hour.
Okay.
Just okay, or?
I don't care. Go.
I mean, I mean, you want me to bring you something back? You want some food? I'll bring you something back.
Nope.
I can't go, bro.
When your romantic interest tells you that they're too tired to see you, I got news for you. They don't like you. When you like someone, when you value someone, your brain releases dopamine. And that dopamine will literally give you the energy to go and see that person. So if someone gives you that BS of, oh, I'm too tired to see you, that just means their brain isn't releasing enough dopamine to motivate them to go see you. Therefore, they don't like you.
Wait, what? How come someone can't just be tired from a long day at work? Like, shouldn't there be some more understanding there?
Are we having tonight? Okay, good.
All right, y'all, I guess there's a filter that shows who's the sneaky cheating one in the relationship, so we're going to try it right now. All right, I'm going to go first.
Oh, you're not even trying. Come on. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I'm trying. Okay, there you go. Now you're trying. Okay.
I got 56. Oh, that's a bad angle.
All right, here we go.
56 I feel like was good. Calm down. When did you do this before? Did you do this filter before? You be cheating.
How?
You be cheating.
No, it's just a slow flip.
Oh, don't worry, it was just a game. But in actuality, I think it's a start, but there has to be way more than that.
Just remember that if they ever come back to you, it doesn't mean that they care about you. It means that nobody cared about them as much as you did.
A lot of you are hung up on how much money you have or how much money you want someone else to have. Your value should be spiritual health, mental health, and how you treat others. If money is a top priority in a relationship for you, I hate to break it to you, but it just shows me that you lack purpose. Gain a purpose and the money and the lifestyle will follow. And it might not look anything as you imagined it. And I know that sounds scary, but I promise you will be truly happy once you start living according to your purpose.
Wow, some amazing points here. Definitely great when you have a deeper meaning behind what you do. And that you're capable of living an awesome life on your own. You don't certainly need someone else to make you happy.
You guys a couple?
Yes.
Would you rather cheat on him or him cheat on you?
I'd rather him cheat on me.
How come?
I love him too much to do it myself.
God. What about you?
Yeah, I'd rather cheat on her.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying.
When your best friend sleeps with your boyfriend?
Wait, shut up. Who?
You.
He told you? Abby.
What's wrong with you?
What? This is a TikTok, Abby.
I'm 26 years old and never had a girlfriend. Today is my birthday, February 12th, and I would really appreciate it if you would all not mention or say to me, happy birthday, because it is not a happy birthday for me. And as a matter of fact, it has not been a happy birthday to me in 4 years of my life now.
Wow, this is unbelievable. If you're going through something just like this, just remember that things don't necessarily happen to you, but for you. Use your experiences and learn from them. That's what you gotta do.
I know you. I found it in your area. I found it in your box. Your box of stuff.
That was easy.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question.
What's up, man?
When we get married?
Come on, don't start that again. What you mean when we get married?
What you mean when we get married? I want to get married.
You know how many baby daddies you got?
Yes, 5 and...
I'm not finna marry you. You got too many baby daddies for me. I told you.
We can around, but we can't get married?
No, I'm not finna. You got too many baby daddies. You think I want to marry you? How many like I had her before
5.
Me? What you mean?
That's
like,
not that many.
That's a lie. It's too many. I can't marry you. Like
that's not too many.
I can't marry you. Like come on.
That make no sense.
But I can't marry you. Like, seriously.
We come around.
Yeah, we come around. Like, if you don't want to
how
me too.
You can leave. No, what you gonna do without me?
But you, all right, then. Like, don't bring up marriage.
Oh, so you really don't care about me then? So you really don't. I'm good enough to. I'm good enough to. But I'm not good enough to a wife.
No, because you got too many baby daddies. I'm never.
Oh wow!
I told you I'm not married.
So
nobody that got 5
I thought
baby
you really
daddies.
loved
Like,
me.
One is more than enough. Like, come on, man, that's too many. Like,
I thought you really loved me. I really thought you did.
Listen, I care about you. I got feelings for you, but I'm not for the marriage. You got too many baby daddies. All right.
Wow, that don't make no sense.
He's just trying to be honest while she's just trying to gaslight him. But I don't really think the uphill battle in trying to convince her is going to work out. But we can still hope. Check out this next celebrity couple.
It's always great to have Nikki in the house, of course Meek as well, but it's great to have Nikki here because, and she's been accompanied by Meek, but they're 2-0.
I texted him something about myself, and then he didn't respond for 26 hours. 26 hours. Bro, what are you doing on a weekend for 26 hours? Like, you're not working. Anyway, I'm not salty about it.
Stop the cap.
Anyway, so he responds, and I look at it, and I'm like, I actually don't even care that you responded. Like, I don't even care anymore. I would have rather you not have responded at all than to give me some response like that. Like, he didn't even acknowledge the 26 hours of silence. So I was like, do I even respond to this? Like, yes, I'm going to, because I feel bad not responding. Like, even though people do that to me, like, I don't like doing it to other people because I'm just like, oh, I feel bad. I don't want to hurt their feelings. And so, like, I'm going to respond, but it's just annoying. Like, oh, he's so...
What are you doing on a weekend for 26 hours? Yeah, I wonder. Probably having fun. But some may say that silence speaks volumes. It might just say more than words themselves.
You can't give somebody like energy and they're not giving it back to you. It just doesn't work like that. And you know that too. But you wasn't seeing that because I don't know.
Because I was in a relationship and I was so worried about getting attention from who really didn't give a about me. So it's okay. And I learned to
stop the cap.
And y'all got this lazy sitting here drinking a Chick-fil-A. Get up and cook something. What are you doing?
I'm not cooking nothing for you. Why
Go cook something. See, this is why I'm not marrying you. Because you're sitting down all day. Go cook something. Do something. This is exactly why I'm not marrying you.
What?
You got the lights off. Turn the lights on.
How you mad because I want to relax?
Look at this.
Why do I gotta cook for you? Who do you think I am?
I'm not marrying you. Hope you know that. It's over with.
I mean, it is supposed to be an even exchange, because if one person demands something, then they should probably do something in return. This next one reads dating a few months versus 10 years.
What does this say?
Her.
What did I just do?
You missed?
I miss her.
How much would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
I personally would rate myself a 10.
I think I'm a 10 because I really think I'm pretty.
I think I'm a 10. I know I'm a 10. I'm confident that I'm a 10.
I'm 10.
Good for you.
I'm a 10.
I'm probably like a 6, personality-wise, 10.
Oh, I'm gonna go low. I'll go 2. I don't go.
We're so 10.
We're 10.
We back ourselves.
Realistically,
like an 8. I was gonna say an 8. Yeah.
10. Without a question.
No, BMS, babe.
Broke my scale.
Broke my scale.
10. 11.
I would say I'm an 8. Solid.
10.
You gotta believe in yourself.
10.
I feel like if I'm being honest, I think I'm an 8.
10. Aww. 10.
How much would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 10.
What? I mean, I think there's a difference between being confident and overconfident. And if you ask a certain number of people, a 10 shouldn't really exist, because it means perfection, and that is just unattainable.
Sir, this car's decline. It's really bad.
Can I start what? Can I just wash the dishes?
You gotta work in 2 days, Liz.
My name is Carmen. I'm from Wales and I don't like the lips. I don't like
A face.
Influencing, events promoter, tattooing, and I'm a practice manager and optician.
Too much lip filler and I'm not keen on the colour of her hair.
And what I want is someone that can keep up with my energy, because I'm 100 miles an hour.
So no. No.
Rejected.
No. That's hilarious. Instead of being high energy, I think it would be better to be a little bit more peaceful and calm. Because the outside world can be quite draining, so why continue that at home?
With no. Where are you? What are you?
You want to know where we're at? We're playing with race cars.
Say happy 15-year anniversary.
Happy 15-year.
You're good. You forgot!
Anniversary. No.
You forgot!
I think work might have had a thing to do with it. Might have been a little bit caught up there. Like, give them a break. This next one will change how you see filters.
Today at midnight. 33.
When you hit 40, do you think dating is going to change much from how it is right now?
Unfortunately, no. It sucks. It's all online. Swipe right, swipe left. Nothing genuine about it anymore. I'm lucky. I've been with someone for 3 years who just bought a house, but it wasn't easy to get to that point.
So how much should a wedding ring cost?
I don't even care about that. I wouldn't care if it was a ring from a damn arcade thing. 1/4. It's all about your emotion behind the ring.
So
genuine and you mean it behind the ring. It can be a paper ring. I don't care. Do you really want to marry me or not?
I think had these questions been asked 6 years ago, the answers might just be a little bit different. Because the circumstances of life tend to change as we get older. Next one is, saw this couple having the perfect date, so my girlfriend gets jealous.
You wish that was you, huh?
Okay, so my friend Emily here is going on a first date, and we made a reservation at the same time as them so we can watch them and like meet up in the bathroom and like, you know, see how it's going. So we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, well, we have a clear view of them. Okay, our food just came out. So yummy. Okay. So we have a clear view of them as of now. They moved tables. I'm trying to get like a little view of them to show you guys. I think he's suspicious because we're on her Instagram. We like saw her Instagram for the date, then he's got her to that worker friends. So this is gonna be tough, but nothing that went through. Okay, so we just went out to the bathroom. How do you feel? I feel really good. You like him? Yeah, I think he's really cute. This is exciting. Like 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10. Wow. Okay, good. We'll catch up in a sec. It will not let me zoom in.
Wow. Yeah, I think someone might need some new friends. And I could see why someone would get annoyed by something like that. This next one reads, the 30-something's going home at 11 p.m. watching the 21-year-olds go out.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Video games, mostly.
Video games? Okay. What kind of video games?
The big, so the last one I played. Got me, all right?
Why did you reject him?
Because there's more to life than video games.
According to psychology, if someone puts their phone face down when they are sitting across from you, it's likely that they are hiding something they don't want you to know.
The older, the better.
Got a range?
26 to 31.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Me too. All right, minimum height.
Your height or taller?
Wait, does that mean you want my number?
Let's go through the rest of the question.
All right, minimum income.
80.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 2.2% chance.
That's why I'm single, mother.
Wait, they didn't say the height of the guy, but we'll just guess around 5'10". But in a room of 100 people, just 2 will have a chance. Yikes. And what exactly happens to the other 98?
Most of my girlfriends say that whenever they're out, they never get approached by guys ever. And maybe like one girl in the friend group who does get approached, it's not like she's a total standout from the group. But not even in a biased way. I think that some of my friends are very, very beautiful. Like actually, I'm not just saying that to be nice. So it makes me really curious as to why guys don't go up to them.
You know I can find Starbucks?
I have no idea. I'm not from the area.
Oh, okay, I got you.
One day down here.
Right. Wait, hold on 1 second. You was just checking me out.
Man, that was hard to watch. The worst they could say is no. Oh, the pain.
What can I have for lunch today?
You?
I'm not on the menu though.
It's right here. Don't say your favorite, just ask.
Girl, good luck.
This message is for my future husband, so if you're not my future husband, please keep scrolling. Daddy, I don't want to work anymore.
Oh, I decided that I need me a sugar daddy, but I want me a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar.
Lost for 7 years. Now that I turned 30, I've realized that actually I am a very dependent person. Yes, I am independent, but I'm someone who depend on someone.
So how can someone prefer someone's help but not actually want it? Explain that one to me. What is going on today? Check out these next funny gym TikToks.
Let me sit. Bro, what am I doing? I'm in pain.
So you're not being hard to get. He still got what he wanted and he didn't have to work that hard for it. Because in order to grow a continuously happy and exciting relationship, you need to be able to embrace growth and change to keep your partner stimulated. Because sure, your beauty might get you there, but I promise you your brains and your character is what's going to keep you there.
Now, I don't really give much investment advice here, but don't really think that expensive dates are the right way to go. So you don't really know why that would be so celebrated. And what happened to focusing on morals and values?
Can I rate y'all?
Yeah.
You're not gonna...
Be careful what you say, sir.
Why?
Because you're under 6 feet.
Ooh, feisty.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, first, what will I rate yourselves, then I'll rate y'all.
Me?
What will you rate yourself?
Like on a 1 to 10?
Yeah.
In my head, I'm a 10, but I don't know. Like, that's just how I see myself.
Like your head game?
No, just like in general. Like, why would you see yourself less than a 10? You know what I mean? Everyone should be a 10 in their own heads. 10.
You?
Like 7.
7?
8.
Huh?
8.
8? Now, why do you call yourself an 8 and they call themselves 10s?
Because they're bad.
Really? And how come you don't believe in that?
Just realistically, yeah.
Okay, how much is too much hype? It's like, yeah, you want to show your friends some love, but like, come on, let's be a little realistic here. Because if my friends told me I was a 10, I would be like, are you serious? Really? Thank you, but no thank you. Still got some work to do.
Let me tell you guys about my stepdaughter, all right? She wants her real daddy to walk her down the aisle. Now, let me give you a little backstory on me and my stepdaughter. She just graduated from university, which I paid for. Now, she went to an in-state university, but it still cost me about $40,000. Now, I also bought her a car. I bought her a car straight after high school. That way she could go back and forth to school. I bought her a car. She still lives with me and her mother. She does not have a job. Now, she's set to be married on August the 8th. And for the past 6 months, that's all her and her mother been talking about doing. Being occupied with, being consumed most of their time. Now, her daddy, he don't contribute to not 1 cent on her. Not her education, not child support, which is partly her mother's fault. And I guess that's just what the settlement was. And he only around to make promises I do that for you, I do this for you, and then take off. And then she'd be heartbroken.
Wow, this is unbelievable. I mean, how can someone do so good and get treated like that? That's just beyond me. Might just be a sign to just run far away.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I was getting worried.
I went up to my parents' house for a few days, that's why. I'll take the usual.
Of course. All right, very good.
Thank you, Nate. How's your day been?
Good. Just been the two of us, but we've been surviving.
Seem to be doing good.
Are you single or married?
Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody to call my own.
I have a lot of respect for you.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I garner your
So now that we've been over that.
Maybe in like 2 weeks. If you see me again in 2 weeks when I'm walking around, I'm all for it.
So you just don't want my number?
No.
In 2 weeks, yeah, there might just be a chance there. It's like, how could that work? But I guess it did. These past ones have been hilarious. Definitely not the first time we've seen this before, at least for me. And this is one of the very few times where the guy gets approached first.
To do is to cut ties, stay busy, and don't ever let it get too quiet, because that's when it gets loud. The next best thing you can do is transfer that pain. Breakup pain is like energy. It can't be lost. It can only be transferred. The worst thing for you to do is to expect your come back.
Interesting points here. I mean, it was mentioned by him to just go out and date another individual, but I don't really agree with that. Why not just transfer the energy into a new hobby or hanging out with your old buddies? Just a recommendation.
How much do I owe you?
It's okay. It's on the house.
Really?
So my boyfriend just broke up with me literally 10 minutes ago. Everything was literally fine. Everything was totally fine. Nothing seemed off on my end. We had plans today. He was supposed to come over after he went to the beach with his friends. I noticed today is the only day that I noticed something was weird. He didn't text me good morning. He was super slow to respond to my texts, super vague about our plans for tonight. He comes over. I open the door. He goes, "We need to talk." I said, okay. He goes, "I think we need to break up." I was like, what? He goes, "Honestly, Liz, I'm looking for a life partner and I just don't see you being my life partner. Keep in mind, we've only been dating for 2 months.
What? I mean, people are allowed to break up with you. Within those 2 months, it's enough time for someone to say, you know what, I'm not interested. I don't want it anymore. At least it was only 2 months and not much longer like many other examples we've seen before.
I really want a boyfriend. I want romance. I want to feel special. I want those lovey-dovey moments. I want to date again. But the problem is I can't. I cannot open myself up to another person, and I keep trying and trying, but every single time it's like my mind and my body physically won't let me, because I live in such peace right now, okay? Nobody is in my life. So I'm in peace. I can't allow myself to do it. And I'm genuinely scared that I'm going to end up alone forever purely because I will not let anyone in. But it's so hard when you've been hurt so much in the past, and I just don't know how to get past it. I'm happy, but I'm ready. I'm ready to have someone else in my life, but also I'm not. I don't know. I'm sure lots of people can relate, but yeah.
Wait, how can someone be in peace and scared at the same time? And the thing is, a lot of dudes want peace, so bringing up things that happened in the past aren't really going to help much. It would be good to let go and start off fresh, even though it might be really hard to do right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.